How you doing there, guys? Ben here, and you're watching a video by Urchin Greaser. So yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to Outlaw Greaser for buying the Urchin Greaser merch. Thank you, man, for buying the pin badges. I really do appreciate it, and I'll look into getting like your merch as well. And of course, if you want to follow Outlaw Greaser, his link down below will be in the description, and be sure to subscribe to him. He's a real cool cat. Also, if you want to get yourself one of these, the link will be down below in the description, and we've got other like range of choices, like not just that. So yeah, let's begin. Okay, in the scene, we get like a lot of assumptions and all of it. It's basically like the misconceptions of the greaser lifestyle and all of that. So I thought I'd like clear it up and stuff like that. Firstly, I got asked, does everyone like grease and whatnot, which totally like stresses me out, it gets on my nerves and stuff like that. The simple answer to that is no, not everyone. You will get some people who like watching Grease and whatnot, that's up to them, but the majority of them think that the film Grease is like a bit of a mockery and stuff like that, like labelling like assumptions and all that, like if it's like all about rumbles and stuff like that. Back in the 50s, the rumbles was the only way like to defend themselves and stuff like that. In today's modern society, you can simply get like arrested or get yourself killed and stuff like that. That's purely like the fact of it. So it's not all like just about Grease and stuff like that. There is other like range of like films which people like can dig about. Like there's The Wanderers. I recommend that film. Lords of Flatbush and whatnot, and even like Rebel Without Cause. These are the sort like which is like recommended like to watch. And also I've been asked, do like, a lot of people like Outsiders? I personally can't speak out like for all like the other like greasers, whether they liked the Outsiders or don't like the Outsiders, like either way or whatnot. But as far as I know, not many people dig the Outsiders. Like with the film as an example, they don't really like look like greasers at all. Mind you though, there is Patrick Swayze's like character. He looks like 100% like greaser and stuff like that, but majority of them don't look like greasers at all. So basically, if you actually watch the movie, The Outsiders, there's no like leather jackets involved and stuff like that. So don't get your hopes up with the film. Also, I got asked, do people still like do greasers still walk around with like flick knives and stuff like that? I can't speak out for that. That's like the lifestyle they choose. If people say to me that they still carry knives and stuff like that, don't bother like talking like to me about that. That's like the choice of their own, and what they do like in their spare time is up to them. So it ain't on me, okay? Also, I got asked if people are a greaser, do they smoke cigarettes? Not true at all. There are like majority of like greasers who don't smoke. I don't smoke, and that's the simple fact of it. That's just a lifestyle of theirs. Back in the 50s, we see like Marlon Brando or James Dean and stuff like that. That basically like influenced them. But in today's modern age, that's just like a choice of theirs. And also I got asked, do they drink alcohol? Not necessarily like all of them. I mean, yeah, I drink alcohol and whatnot, but it doesn't mean every like greaser like drinks it. Like I said, like with the cigarettes, that's the style of their own choice and stuff like that. You don't have to drink like alcohol or smoke cigarettes like to be a greaser and stuff like that. You just simply like be yourself. Purely simple as that. And then now it came to the point with the music and stuff like that. I got asked, does everyone like Elvis Presley? That's not really like necessary. I mean, there are some people who love Elvis. I mean, I love Elvis and whatnot. There are some people who don't really like dig Elvis and stuff like that. I'll explain why in a minute. Because what you guys got to remember, it wasn't all about Elvis Presley like during this time and stuff like that. There was many like other like singers and artists out there. There was like Wanda Jackson. There was Buddy Holly, Cole Perkins, Gene Vincent, and all that. And also with other musical genres, some people like to doo-wop music, and obviously rock and roll and all of that. So what you like to see like from people like stereotypically and all that, forget about it. And then I got asked about greaser gangs. Back in the 50s, yes, there was greaser gangs, and as far as I know in today's modern society, I don't recall any like greaser gangs and stuff like that. There is, however, greaser social clubs out there. Don't think of it like it's a gang and stuff like that. It's just like a group of like people who are into the greaser lifestyle. They do like a little get together and stuff like that. Like how it is like with an MC, but without motorbikes and stuff like that. So make a note on that. And also, this is like a really like a ridiculous like question and stuff like that. I got asked, is there like greaser jobs? Like when people say like greaser jobs, they think of like working at like the gas station, or as we say in the UK, the petrol station, or even like car mechanics and stuff like that. That's not true at all. What you guys got to remember, back then, there wasn't like many like jobs around like there is like today with like the job centre and stuff like that. It was basically about like teaching themselves and stuff like that. So everything is like entirely different like comparing to today. So be sure to make a note on that, okay? I mean, when you go to like garages and all that today, they're not necessarily like greasers and stuff like that. They're just like modern like people who do it like as part of their qualification and stuff like that. So yeah, these are like the misconceptions I can like explain about. The next video I'll be talking about is the ideal greaser movies to watch, and yeah, that's all there is to it, really, is there? So I'm going to finish the video from here, guys, and you all take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.